Somewhere I know, but I don't know it. है ना? हरे भाई ने सी होगा। आसान वाला भी नहीं वाशी का।
बच्चे का तो
एक वाशी सेक्शन के लिए वो वाला। माना मैंने भेजे थे।
वो बोला वो देखो पता है हाँ ये भी लिखते हैं कुछ चाहिए थाईलैंड नहीं जाएंगे स्विट्जरलैंड जाएंगे
तो बता
रशिया जाएंगे
क्या होता है
सुना है हाँ पता है
तो उसको क्या बोलना है
क्या हुआ वो बचा है कुछ ना
बोला नहीं मुझे नहीं पता पता नहीं सिंगा कुछ हुआ
कल क्या हुआ
मैं भी नहीं आया था
क्या हुआ आया था ट्विटर
अरे क्यों बोलना अरे मैं पूछा बेटा किधर रहता है मैं बोला नहीं पता अरे धवल मुझे सारा सारा नहीं पूछा अरे मैं पूछा देखो मैं बाहर पूछा आज मिनट गाड़ी का नंबर मुझे पता है 8181 देखा मेरे पास आ उतरा इधर से तो इधर से आता है मुझे नहीं पता
जो आके बोल रहा है ये लोग वीडियो की आईडी देना वो इससे बात करिए पढ़ जाएगा नहीं देता
ओ
इसलिए इसको पूछा
नहीं बोला था
वो लड़की रहेगा ना
इसको प्योर लोग
अब वो थोड़ी है अबे पागल है खालसा सेक्टर 5 कितना बड़ा एरिया और छुट्टी पे मतलब हो जाएगा थोड़ा
साइकिल पता वो ना मैं किसी बार दे जाते हैं ये फालतू का बात देगा उसके सामने मेरे घर पे क्या हुआ तेरा उसका उसका हुआ था ना
मैं मजाक करता हूँ सीरियसली
बोल
छोड़ दे डिजर्व करते हैं पहले बार अरे नहीं नहीं हम दोनों पेन जब जैसे फर्स्ट कस्टम एक फर्स्ट टू मेरे को सेकंड ऐड चला हुआ है
देखिए क्या आवाज सब कर रहा हूं
लोग कितना बोल रहे थे स्टार्टिंग में
अरे स्टार्टिंग में दो को ऐड को मार दिया ये लेजेंडरी बोल रहा है पता नहीं क्या से खेलोगे
मेरा वही स्टेज में स्टेज में खेल रहा हूं मेरा अभी
कितना लेकिन कुछ नहीं कर रहे हो
मेरा राउंड ऑफ 16 का मैच है बिकॉज़ अभी ऊपर ये सब स्ट्रांग अभी 3 गोल हो गया 3 सेकंड ये मिनट प्रीटी ऑन
मैंने नहीं सबसे पता है मैंने क्यों हो गया देख ना बीच में
मैं फेक शॉट करके
नहीं तो दूर भी से जाओ तो नहीं तो गेट एक्स तो खेलना तेरा भारी
प्रोटेक्शन के लिए बीट दे अभी अगर देख लास्ट में
Shall we start with geography or economics?
So, doctor say what? What is it?
Map work. Did I say that?
It was written.
It will be written something else. Which one? But which topic? Agriculture I completed. So mineral and energy resources. Correct? So let's proceed. Map work anyway today I'll be touching second lectures, correct? We will devote only for map. Minerals and energy resources. Put that. Hey guys, listen. The chapter called water resources in your school has been tackled fully.
No, sir, they are not started yet.
Water resources, it is very old area.
We completed, I think.
Because certain
Forest part.
Hey boy, you talk to me.
Yes, the water resources.
Good. Now there is only certain topics which are going to come, and majority is map. Sometimes some year I remember 2 years before it was only map, no theory. So this lecture I will only devote for theory. Second lecture will only devote for maps. Right from chapter number 1 till chapter number this. Okay, because you have a lot of maps to do. But unlike your ICSE counterparts, you will have hardly 5 months for maps. That also 4 months will be taken by geography. If it is 4 months, 3 months will be 3 months and 2 months. And history में तो बहुत limited है. That Surat session, Lohar session, and first session of INC and Bombay, etc. Just Bombay first session. Right after. I'm giving introduction. Minerals are referred as. Minerals are referred as naturally occurring chemical substances with definable definable internal structure. Definable, मतलब definite internal structure. In simple line, no? Minerals are, in simple lines, minerals are those substances. In simple lines, minerals are those substances which are available in nature. Yielding, Y-I-E-L-D-I-N-G, yielding, E-L-D-I-N-G. You're asking what is yielding, is it? I'm saying it again and again. Several minerals through rock structures. Now you can drop your pen. Through rock structures.
So can you repeat the second word once again?
Definitely, because okay, who has written this? Read slowly. Read.
Minerals are referred as naturally occurring.
Let her read. Let her read.
Minerals are referred as naturally occurring chemical substances with definable internal structure. In simple lines, minerals are those substances which are available in nature, yielding several metals through rock structures.
Now, when I ask minerals, is it important for you and me also? Yes. How come minerals are important for you and me? Do we consume minerals?
Yes.
Minerals. Vitamins are not minerals.
Water. Mineral water.
Water. Genius person. If I remove that word mineral, it will not be water. That is correct. Which minerals I am asking? Have you heard about sodium?
Iodine.
Wait, sodium, chlorine. Sodium chloride है ना NaCl2. And then what is potassium, magnesium, iron,
Iodine.
Iodine through namak. That is it. Potassium. Then we have calcium. Calcium through milk. Mainly. So why do you need all these minerals for?
For body development.
Body development.
Maintain metabolism.
इधर उसको देखा body development काम होता है. To make your metabolic activities easy. अब एक दिन आके बोलेगा सर मुझे एनर्जी क्यों नहीं है? I didn't take my food, or I didn't have a proper rest. Now while I was writing, I was feeling so sleepy. I was thinking, God grave, I don't shut my eyes for at least 2 minutes, and He'll make me to shut permanently. है ना? अब वो भी है. फिर लोग बोलते हैं अरे बच गया क्या? अच्छा है. मर गया क्या? Very good, चलो छुट्टी. What is that energy that is driving you? In electricity chapter, you have it in chemistry. Don't tell me. EMF.
So it's not started.
Start also पूछ लो भी. Chemical and chemical reaction है क्या?
It's okay.
But not okay with me. What is that? EMF. Electromotive force. I mean, I can ask girls, what force is making you to study? Simple. My mother's spinning every time. That boys will say, ऐसा insult word use करते हैं. हाँ, मुझे doubt लगता है कि ये मेरा dad है और गलती से मैं उसका बेटा कैसे बन सकता है. और फैमिली में गड़बड़ नहीं सर बोल सकता खुद भी डैड भी बोलता है तो मेरा बेटा नहीं है बेटा नहीं. अगर कहता हाँ मुझे भी डाउट है मेरा सेकंड शो कैसे तो नहीं लगता है. What is that we are trying to explain to you? It is nothing but that energy which keeps you and me tracking. Because लाइफ में ऐसा एक दिन नहीं आना चाहिए जिस दिन लगता है कि मुझे कल जिंदा नहीं रहा. तो क्या ऐसे क्या होता है इतने जरा
फोन पकड़ लिया.
Today also while returning I got 2 phones and gave it to my principal. इनको नहीं देना.
वैसे फोन नहीं. घर पे भी
अच्छा अच्छा ठीक है वो अंदर की बात है. So let me bring you back here. When I'm saying these are naturally occurring substances with definable chemical structure. ऐसे hematite, limonite, magnetite and iron pyrite. बच्चों से क्या कौन सा लेना
सर एक लेमनेड पता है वो नहीं पता.
Lemonade पता है. वाह very good. These are 4 ores of iron found in India. Diamond तो नहीं. Then I said bauxite, ore of aluminium. ये समझ में आता है. तू कौन सा नाम मुझे दे रहा है? So whatever minerals that you are getting, you are going to get it in the form of कौन सा ores का बात कर रहे हैं? Those ores which are the impure form of minerals. Then what are minerals? Pure. What are ores? Extraction हो तो आप अभी chemistry आ रहा था. It's okay, no problem. Then I very quickly shift my attention towards energy resources. In our volume or chapter we are going to study, one is conventional, correct? And other is non-conventional. Anybody? What is the big difference? Instead of dividing the class into two, let us have a random pickup. You understand what is random pickup?
Yes.
Anybody can say conventional. Yeah, good.
Conventional sources can be energy obtained through coal.
Only?
No, like widely available
Now,
already
what is
in
the?
use.
She's giving example. I mean, what is conventional?
Widely available already in use and can be exhausted.
Okay. What is conventional? Come on, last boy. They all are present today. Anybody absent today?
So Nilesh.
Who got it?
Oh, just not Nilesh.
Girl is also absent. You at least I could see full house today. More close to full house. है ना? You're present. And what is conventional? Hey, come on, conventional. Are those resources which I am using for a very long time, ages. You might say prehistoric time. Prehistoric time तो उसको खाना कैसे करने का वो भी नहीं मालूम. But to hit an animal, what he was using? A spear. It was made out of iron. Understood? How to kill an animal, and he used to eat raw flesh. But then slowly fire's invention, and then he started eating. Right? So what does that word conventional means to you? Sir, it's since age old we are using. As she was saying, coal, I can say petroleum, fossil fuels. Can I say fossil fuels? Yes. Dead, decayed, organic material. And generally they are polluting nature. What is the word polluting nature? When you burn, combustion, you know what is combustion? It will pollute the atmosphere. Then what is the good thing about this source of energy? Highly dependable. Because now you and your parents, you and your teacher, can I use the word dependable? Look at the shocking eyes they're looking at me. You're not dependable on anybody?
Yeah.
Who? Parents, finance, brother, sister. Can a teacher me?
Yeah, teacher.
Okay. जब तक अंदर है दादागिरी है बाहर है तो आगे है ना मैं तो अवॉइड करता हूँ बाहर गया तो हाँ भाई ठीक है कौन अच्छा कर स्टूडेंट ठीक है तेरा कम कर तो हम लोग इधर पे होके क्या दादागिरी. So when I use the word conventional, we used to have conventional method of teaching. You understand? Conventional kind of teacher. In India, we call it as gurukulas. The gurukulas, a boy when he becomes 6 or 7, he will be sent. By the time he is 18, he will come back. तुरंत लड़की बोली सर हमको आपको तो घर पे छोटा मोटा वो सिंगर डांसर कोई आएगा एंड थोड़ा बहुत पढ़ाई लिखाई सिखा. Now we have a dynamic system. It is a non-conventional method. It's a dynamic. You go any part of the city, who is going to catch you back? मम्मी ने स्मार्टफोन में क्या एक्टिव लोकेशन सर्विस लगी है उसे क्या बच्चे का फीड में जीपीएस चिप लगा के लड़की भले कुछ भी बोले पापा बोलते मुझे मालूम है तू तो बैठी है क्या पापा चिप रखा है तेरा नहीं अभी तो अपना phone is the best, है ना? So it can track you. If your location services are on, you can easily track a child which is kidnapped by so-called, है ना? I don't want to go into the details. So that is the way conventional. That is the way conventional is helpful. So I can say coal, India is one of the largest producer. Petroleum, we are normally a oil refining country, not oil producing country. How about natural gas? So it's a byproduct of petroleum only, right? Then let us slowly shift our attention towards non-conventional. What are they? Sir, can I say it is of recent use? This is geological, long geological time period. Then what is it? They are generally non-polluting nature. Correct? Are they? Tell me then what is anyone?
Non-conventional can be geothermal energy, it can be hydroelectricity.
हम लोग सिंपल बोलेंगे wind
Solar.
energy, correct? Then tidal energy, right? Tidal इधर आ जाता है tidal. Then we have solar.
And geothermal.
Geothermal तो अभी लेटेस्ट है इंडिया में तो हम लोग यूज नहीं करता है, मणिकरण में है. So here I can say coal.
So biogas.
पेट्रोलियम वो भी इधर ही आ जाता है क्योंकि पेट्रोलियम का बाई प्रोडक्ट है ना. बायोगैस इज नॉट अ बिग सोर्स. So we always believe, why should I teach you this conventional and non-conventional? Come on, why should I? मुझे दूसरा बैच ने बोला given in the syllabus. They are correct also. But is it only the syllabus part or you need to study more? You need to study more, correct? And then we always believe, sir, what is the good thing about this non-conventional? They are very costly. Costly when? In the short run, है ना? To set up a solar panel over your building terrace is not so easy, bit costly. So I say costly in the short run, but what will happen in the long run? They are cheaper and most important, environmental friendly. Is it environmental friendly?
Yes.
So who all you guys feel in your school student friendly teacher? ना होमवर्क देता है ना चेक करता है ना? एक ही है. है ही नहीं. चलो ठीक, स्कूल चेंज हो जाएगा. Cheaper in the short run, but costlier in the long run. Why these are costlier in the long run? Any idea? Polluting है, फिर उसके लिए चिमनी सेटअप करना पड़ता है, फिल्टरेशन चैम्बर बनाना पड़ता है. India cannot forget that big explosion took place in one part of Bihar. Bhopal gas tragedy. It was equivalent to the most dangerous in Russia. Now it is present part of Ukraine. It was called as Chernobyl. Remember Chernobyl?
Yes.
अभी यूक्रेन में है, पहले रशिया में था. So we always believe that what is the world going through? If I say nuclear is also very good, but it has its own advantages and disadvantages. So just copy down in your notebook like this. Energy resources डालो, very words ही डालो, no need to.
Sir, I'm able to see that.
Which
Thank
one?
you.
I was in between that. Second lecture is mine, huh?
Yes, sir.
Good, at least where I am getting some continuous lectures. Then after writing this, you could write the heading importance of mineral, which I'll give it. You get this space. These are far interesting chapters. Then also the elements of suspicion moving on. Shall I? Importance of minerals. Point number 1. क्या देख के कॉपी करना ऐसे शॉर्ट वे में पढ़ा रहा हूँ. How about history and other subject? And how do they give notes? They don't give notes at all. Recent origin, coal and petroleum, wind, tidal, solar, geothermal, cheaper in the short run, costlier in the long run. Yeah.
So what was the next reading?
Importance of mineral in daily life. Point number 1. It plays a vital role. Vital, V-I-T-A-L. It plays a vital role in every person's life. Second point. Minerals occupy physical, metabolic and intellectual. ये हाँ ठीक है. बादाम related कुछ minerals है. Growth of any individual, intellectual growth of any individual. Somebody of you know why do some people in their house ask you to keep on eating ladies' finger? Sabji. That's what I say, sabji. Lady finger, and the ladies' finger. Why is it? And it really instigates your memory power. And then we have this, what is that round one in Hindi they call it as? What dry fruits में सबसे round रहता है. What is that in English? Walnuts. If you try to open it up, you will see that an internal whatever, it is exactly more like the structure of the brain. Seriously. And it is said that it will. People do it.
It's just that it's sort of fat, that's it.
And so, what you are going to kind of replicate it to the next bit.
No, it has no actual benefits to your brain.
So, basically, we have this cabbage. You know what is cabbage? Cabbage.
That's what it's
Improve my pronunciation. What is that? When you go to Chinese and other things, you use. That's it. Even that has a lot of calcium in it.
and a lot of bones and dirt.
But we just not boil it, have some little bit of hot water, put some turmeric powder, little bit of salt, dip it twice or thrice. उससे ज़्यादा cauliflower में जाता रहता है. The worms will.
Yeah.
In fact,
High-colored bones.
lettuce, correct. Like why I asked minerals आपके life में क्या role play करता है? Growing children must have it. Your growth of bones, है ना? Then your tooth, mental, है ना? What does this word intellectual means? What is intellectual? When you try to have a debate or a discussion or a conversation, I'll remove both the words, with a person who is highly talented than you. हम क्या बोलते हैं? But in fact, you strike a chat or what is that? You say discussion with him. You can read a lot of knowledge. One of my economics teacher used to beat on her head to bring the points that she had so much. I was influenced and I became an economics teacher first. And she openly used to tell in my JC, junior college, that for your doubt, I always sit in the library and take the content. बोला अच्छा है ना मैडम, मेरा डाउट के लिए आप लाइब्रेरी में जाता है. No, for a student, why should I go to library? Because मैं कुछ doubts पूछता था मैडम से. Madam used to get the doubt clarification. So what is that? I'm trying to instigate. What is that word instigate? Good purpose or a bad purpose?
Good purpose.
Good purpose. So what is this word minerals for you? Sir, minerals is an indispensable part. What does indispensable means? Cannot be separated from your life. Chalo likho. Minerals are an indispensable component of daily life. Minerals are an on the spelling for that. Indispensable part of daily life. Inseparable. Next, growing children. Right? What is he thinking? What is that? अच्छा ये
Lucky.
आज है.
What's the word?
Pass कौन करता है? Then advance में. Get away from all this facilities. Right now. What did I say? Minerals.
We will on the next.
Growing children require several minerals to attain high maturity. Attain. And supports physical and mental growth. That's it. Physical and mental growth. Just run through. Tell me, you have anything with inseparable, cannot be separated, inevitable, unstoppable, etc. Shall we? Now there are two paragraphs which are given in your volume, page 108. A bright smile for toothpaste and minerals, which I am not going to discuss. And there is 109, there is a paragraph called variance and minerals. That I may read personally. Every time I read, you read, I explain. Let us have an opposite way. Why not? I'll read and then I'll stop. The one person will take it. Second one. थोड़ा मजा आएगा ना? क्या हो गया? Reason ना? I understood. Opening your eyes, you are mentally sleeping. Variance and minerals. Minerals are found in varied forms in nature as they may vary from the hardest, diamond to the softest talc. Talc is made from your powder, talcum powder that you apply if you are using. You don't know. It's a sedimentary rock, calcium, and added some flavor. And chip paper is moving left and right. One you are not concentrating, helping to other friends also. Second, some rocks, for instance, limestone, consist of underline single mineral only, limestone. But majority of rock consists of underline several minerals in varying proportion. I want this one. Anybody explaining to me? Single rock? No. I want new person. Come on, quick. Okay, where's your wallet, boy? Where's your wallet? Anybody? No. Tell me, no problem.
So this means that some rocks like limestone
Has only one mineral, but majority of one rock will have different minerals and different proportions. Anybody have visited this iron steel company? Iron extraction. एक कुदरेमुख करके company आएगा आपको चैप्टर में. One of the best, 100% exported. If you have seen iron, it is normally in the form of soil only. They convert that into soluble, semi-solid, and pump it through a pipe. It is in Telangana, deep in, and वो till port हुआ iron mineral ऐसे ही जाता है. Liquid है. अब बोलेगा इसके अंदर से कैसा iron निकलता है? the secret of it. When you have coal, somebody told me diamond, and the richest diamond, but the poorest country. Africa. Saint Kimberley, the biggest of the bigger diamond is extracted from there, and people do not have rice and wheat to eat. Kya kare? Diamond, when it is taken out, it has zero value. You know that? It has to be beautifully cut. So India does it. So now you want to do after your 12th standard as diamond merchant course, Government of India loves you. And there's a big market in Opera House. Suna? Where is it?
Mahalakshmi.
Huh?
Mahalakshmi.
Not Mahalakshmi, Chandni, both are there. Mahalakshmi is there. If you go to that Marine Drive, actually Marine Drive name is thoda. Big market is there. The market is known as Hira Panda. Hindi word only diamond merchants. Early morning you can see diamond merchants coming all the way from Gujarat. And chai pite वो छोटा white cloth का pieces का बांध के रखते हैं पूरा diamond ही है. And now होटल में रुकेगा ना कहीं इधर उधर जाएगा. चाय पीते रेट की बात करेगा फिर मार्केट में बेचेगा and शाम तक वो निकल जाएगा. So this Gujarat, they bring all diamonds. Cutting is done in Mumbai only. So we always believe, what is minerals for you and me? It's very, very important. Right? What is that word did I use? Indispensable part. What is the next line? Minerals are formed from certain combination of elements. Underline that word combination. Depending upon underline physical and chemical conditions. Physical conditions, climate. What is chemical condition? Have you heard about leaching? Carbonification?
Yes.
ये तो सुना लीचिंग नहीं सुना है
Qualifications of that.
मैं केमिस्ट्री से आपको बोलता हूँ केमिस्ट्री results in a underline wide range of colors, hardness, crystal, luster and density. Luster के ऊपर होता है देखो shine. जैसा physical and chemical condition ये पूरा change होता है. Look at the next line. Geologists use these properties to classify them. You heard these people, geologists.
The people that
Study the formation of
Oh,
Yes.
तो किसी ने मुझे बोला सर geography plus biology is called a geologist. And he was correct only. We study physics, we study chemistry, we study biology, in geography, we study zoology, botany, but all would be mixed with geography. So मतलब क्या है? You are studying everything, unlike history. But जो war पढ़ के काम लगता war में मैंने देखा है. No, some people, because the CBSE portion will be changing, I hope. Starting with the nationalism in Europe, nationalism in India, फिर वो 2-3 chapter. But जैसे वो political चला था मुझे सर ये क्या chapter चल रहा है. But I teach that same chapter in a very interesting way. बड़ा chapter में 4 lecture में ये से लिख सकते हैं. सर आप ले लो सर बिल्कुल. फिर मेरा chapter कौन लेगा? और वो भी आप करोगे आप. फिर बाकी उन दोनों उनको क्या बदलेगा? वो साइड करके बैठ. चलो any of the line. Now put the heading in your notebook. Occurrence of minerals. इसको मैं ABCD में दूंगा. Short में करेंगे. But I'll teach you fully. Occurrence of minerals. And write 2 lines for that. Occurrence of minerals. Minerals do occur in a combined form. To listen combined, free is form an area. In a combined form in nature, mixed with elements. Elements are not elements. Elements. Silica or silicates, not silica. What is silicate?